What up, y'all? Black community healers. We should have healers in the community, I think, man. I was thinking about the post that I posted a post about how you can't go anywhere without people. You know, if you have some type of health issue or, you know, an ailment that you have, you know, something beyond the typical things that would be wrong with a person. I posted about how there's nowhere you can really go because we got a profit motive behind everything that we're doing here. You know, and the thing is, if you're just accustomed to what's going on here in America, you may think that that's the only way to do health, but that's not true. You know, you got other systems, like you have other European nations where doctors get paid, they get incentive pay based on what how well they heal people, based on if people are doing better as far as how their health is. There's a documentary by Michael Moore called Sicko, if you ever want to look more into it. But I was just saying, like, and I'm pretty sure this exists, and I'm pretty sure this is already happening, but I would just like to, if somebody could point me out to where it is, or more people doing more of this. Well, we could have somebody that we could fund, basically like kind of how you pay insurance. Everybody could pay a certain amount, and we could use his services, his or her services, as a healer in the community that'll get paid either the same regardless, or they'll get paid better if their patients are doing better. So if we're seeing you know, people's blood sugar is doing better, we'll give them more money out of the pool of money that we're putting together for them. Or you know, just basically something like that, where we could have a community healer that's getting paid by us, where it's not no damn profit motive. And you know, another thing too, they can't sell the damn herbs that they're prescribing us. That's another thing too, because that's a conflict of interest, man. Like, it's like, oh yeah, yeah, brother, I'm an herbalist. All right, cool. Well, man, I don't know, I got toe jam or whatever. Okay, cool, brother. You're gonna need some ginseng. You're gonna need some Matulu herbs, some moringa. You're gonna need this. It's like, if you're selling the herbs, obviously you're gonna tell me that I need a bunch of herbs. Devin, I got this, man. I do this for a living. Look, I do this for a living, man. You know what I mean? I ain't swerving in that. But anyway. You said the Facts Initiative, Bilal? Yeah, Bilal, I feel you on the Facts Initiative, but I mean, Blue Pill, he can't even send me a sweater. You know what I'm saying? I got a dispute with him for PayPal right now, so I'll worry about the Facts Initiative when, I mean, if you can't deliver a sweater, can you deliver a Facts Initiative? But I don't want to get off topic, but I do want to say, yeah, I mean, like I've heard it said before that every family should have a healer. And I think we should kind of put it out there, like every community should have a healer, and he should be community funded. He or she should be community funded. And if it's community funded, they at least will have better incentives. And the thing is, if we're coming together and we can do it as a community and they could help a certain amount of people, we could put our own little health thing together, at least where people could go and get impartial advice and something like that. And it also could be something where, you know, you'll have a young 17-year-old or a young kid that's setting out to do something, and they might say, you know what, we need a community healer here in East Atlanta, we need a community healer in San Diego. And it could just be a little black thing we do, where, you know, the people who want to pay into it can make sure that we always have somebody on deck. And it could be something that pays well too. I don't want none of that, you know, black folks always trying to get something for free, talking about, well, if you love the people, why don't you do it for free? Nah, if you love yourself, why don't you just pay? And also too, if we pay, maybe like we could do 95% of our pay could be for our subscription, but you know, everybody could kick in a little 5%, and we could vote on who to help, you know, who specifically to help. Minohati said, nah, I mean, Minohati, I'm with that, but I'm saying, like, what is the training? What is the, like, I don't understand, like, where is the certifications? Point me to that. And I'm not saying like it has to be from the white man. I'm just saying, what is the way that I'll know that somebody like knows what they're talking about? You know what I mean? The African Institute of Herbs or something. I don't know. But like, is there any kind of way that I could know, like, somebody know what they're talking about? That's all I'm saying. Is there some type of testing where the elders have put a person forth and said, okay, this person knows what they're saying? Minahati says, so what's stopping us? And we should have apprenticeships teaching other blacks how to continue to work. No, yeah, exactly. I agree with that, Minahati. We should be doing that. But my thing is also, I'm thinking more so we should do that too. But like, we should be having black doctors that actually do it, and then maybe we could put together a pool of money for a portion of their time. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we could put together a pool of money for a portion of the time, so maybe we could get like a doctor to come do something part-time. What's stopping us? I mean, nothing's stopping us. I'm really just putting this out there. He said we don't have to use red or blue pill, but the initiative is on. I have to check it out. Bilal. I actually, and the thing is, I love red and blue pill. You know, that's a fact. I love red and blue pill, especially red pill. I don't hear blue pill a lot, but I like the stuff red pill puts out there. Just you know, on the basis of what he's saying, I just like to hear it. It helps me out. But yeah, blue pill. What's up with my sweater, man? Or my money? Shit. But anyway, but yeah, man. I just think maybe if we had a real doctor, and we could just get some of their time or something. You know, like I said, it's nothing stopping us, but we could do, I don't know, just something like that. If it exists, I'm pretty sure this is being done. You know, I just think it would be cool if we could have that as something that's expected, and that could be always something people could fall back on, especially if they're studying the body or they're studying, you know, medicine or anything like that. If y'all know of anything like this that exists right now, you know, let me know. If not, it was just a thought I was having, you know, on the road working as usual in the morning. So, but yeah, if y'all know anything, man, hit me up with it. If anybody's doing anything like that. But if we could at least put some of these things out, these could be community positions. Like, that could be a job right there. That could be a job. That could be something. Instead of saying, I want to go to college to work for the white man, you could say, hey, I want to go to college because the, you know, Baltimore, East Baltimore needs a healer. You know, San Diego needs a healer. You know, something like that. You said a doctor is a licensed practitioner of medicine, chemicals, keyword, practice. Yeah. No, yeah. I mean, I'm with that. I mean, my thing is just, you know, what are your qualifications? How do I know that you studied? How do I know you took this seriously? How do I know, like, because, okay, it's one thing when you just say, hey, man, I'm having a little pain in my arm or my energy levels ain't high. It's another thing when, you know, you feel like something might be growing in one of your internal organs, or it's like something serious is wrong with you. So sometimes something really serious is wrong with you, and you know, you might not be able to rub some herbs on it, or you may be able to rub some herbs on it. You said, I think it would be good to make it more common for us to learn and understand human anatomy. No, I agree with that. And you know, a lot of that comes with us studying this stuff, you know, or at least teaching it and taking over what's being taught to our kids. Because I don't know, I went through school. I don't think I got a bad education, but we didn't do a lot on anatomy and all those different things. We watched some stuff, I mean, aside from what you could pick up from the Magic School Bus or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But we didn't really learn about that. And I think we could kind of go, like, you look at communist nations, what they do is they'll take kids while they're young and they'll say, listen, this is what you're going to be studying, okay? You're at, you know, in middle school, and we're going to start taking you down the path of this because this is what we need. You know, forget all the freedom and you wanting to go out and study what you saw in the latest movie. You know, this is what you're gonna be studying, and we need to be doing that also. But if we can allocate these positions and fill these positions and make it to where people can see them being done, we can at least set that up, and we could say, listen, I know you're 7 years old or 10 years old, but we're going to set you up on the path to become a medical or a herbalist or whatever for our people. So yeah, I don't know if y'all know of anything like this or any examples of cooperative economics where people are providing a healer for themselves, or like a group of people paying, because I know it exists. If y'all know of anything like that, just let me know. But yes, oh yeah, what's up, Colin? yeah, I'm just trying to see how we can get some health care without everybody hustling us, man. If it's some kind of way we can set that up, because I know European nations do it. There's European nations where, you know, you don't get paid based on how many pills you sell. But yeah, that's all, man. That's all I got to say now. I'm just dragging on. Get back on this road. I'll holler at y'all. Peace.